Alright, so this is my first ever YouTube video, so hello. Why did I look over there? But my my name, Finetti Max, is basically just Lux Max. Finetti is Lux in Greece. Now I'm not Greek or anything, but I don't know. It's a random name, doesn't really make sense, don't even think about it too much. But so I have a TikTok account. Right, I made it like start of August. It was about Lux Maxing basically. And I said I'd give myself 2 weeks to Lux Max. Um, so I did that for how long did I do it? 2 weeks? No, 20 days. So it was a bit over 2 weeks I did it. And it was during the summer holidays, so there was a couple of holidays that kind of fucked it up a bit. So it wasn't like a solid month, it was around 20 days. I said I was going to do it for 2 weeks. I added another 2 weeks just because of the holidays in between that kind of fucked it all up. Didn't really document it properly because obviously I couldn't really do long videos because I didn't have a YouTube channel. I had to do short form from TikTok, and I didn't even post that many TikToks. And I wasn't too locked in on the TikToks. Basically, what I said was I do a height journey and a gym journey because I was joining the gym and I was going to do a height journey. I had no real goals to achieve, but I just knew I was going to do both of them, and I did both of them basically. I joined the gym and I tried to lock in my height, but it was only like 40% lock in, and like 60% just fucking sitting around doing nothing, doom scrolling, fiddling with my thumbs. It was bad, but it was during the summer holidays, so I didn't really care. I was like, oh, might as well just sit around, But I think I have to share my progress. I do look a bit bigger, but not that much. Uh, I have progress videos, but I didn't post them yet, so maybe I might have to do that. And with the height, I was starting at 5'8", around the 2nd of August. I think I measured myself 5'8" on the dot, and then I measured myself around the 20th of August or something like that, and I was 5'8" and a half. So half an inch there. I don't know if that's good or not, but it was half an inch. So I mean, I don't know. Let me know if that's good. For my age, I don't think it's too good. It's good, but it's not like crazy. So I did that, but barely. And now for September, I'm gonna lock in again, but I'm gonna properly document it this time. Properly. I should have done it showing when I grew to half an inch. And I remember my growing pains exactly. I got my growing pains for about uh a week. There was like a solid week. I'd wake up with growing pains. I'd go to bed with growing pains. I'd eat with growing. Basically, I had growing pains the entire day, like most of the day. Especially when I rested. When I was resting, growing pains were crazy. The big three meaning nutrition, sleep, and exercise, which is always going to be important, no matter what age you are. Those three things are always going to be important, which is why I call them the big three. But they're the best for, growing taller, especially like under the age of 18, obviously. Obviously, under the age of 18. Anyway, let's get to the plan. Let's get to the actual plan. So, for 4 days out of the entire week, I will be sprinting in the morning. Hopefully they will be fasted. They'll be uphill. I showed these on my TikTok before, me running up a hill. Very bad camera though, because I was using my phone, and this camera isn't even much better. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to record that like real good. Like maybe I get a tripod or something, but setting up a tripod on a hill just doesn't seem too appealing to me. But sprinting up a hill for like 30, 20, maybe seconds, while fasted to increase growth hormone for height maxing. Um, that's probably why I grew half an inch. But it was good fasting because I was able to sleep in a lot during the summer. So it was like definitely 15 hours fast. Whereas now it's probably going to be lucky if I can get to 12 hours because I have to get up at 7 a.m. Whereas in summer I could get up at 10 a.m. and still have time in my day to do all this stuff while getting a good fasting. So, and I can't change the time I have dinner at because, I'm still young. I can't really, live on my own, do my own dinner time. You know what I mean? I have to have it same time everyone else. So, it's kind of the whole reason why I'm only going to get 12 hours in, but it's still 12 hours. So, that's still okay. I'm still producing growth hormone at that time. And if I'll talk about fasting more in a later video. I kind of got to go over this pretty quickly. So fasted sprints uphill 4 times a week. If it gets easy, I can add ankle weights or something like that. Maybe BFR bands, stuff like that, to have a more of effect really. But that probably won't happen till So beforehand, I'll be doing static stretches. I have a book of static stretches, I read out different stretches to do, so I know them. But I will be doing different stretches because I figured out I have an anterior pelvic tilt. That's one of the problems I have. I have multiple problems in my body. I'm gonna try to fix them. But I have the main one is anterior pelvic tilt. I'm gonna try to fix that throughout the month. Maybe I can get a bit of progress. Maybe I can fix it completely. I don't know, because my bones are more mandible at my age, so maybe it'd be quicker than trying to fix it as an adult, which is apparently a 6 to 12 months process. So as a teenager, maybe I might be able to fix it quicker because my bones are still developing. So yeah, so I might be changing up my stretching routine a tiny bit. So I'll be doing static stretches beforehand, and then I think after my sprints, I think it's called dynamic stretches to do. Like you're not meant to do dynamic stretches before a workout, but after. It's basically like not a hold. You're not holding yourself in a stretch position. You're moving in a stretch position. So it's like dynamic or something. I think it's called dynamic anyway. I'm gonna make a quick little, and yes, I don't even know the full dynamic stretch or what it's called on the 2nd of September when I'm meant to be locking in for the entire month. But anyway, we'll forget about that for now. And the other 3 days, I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully, I get these pronounced right, and they are right. I think plyometrics, isometrics, and isometrics. There's 3 of them. I think I got them right. So basically, Friday will be plyometrics, Saturday will be isometrics, Sunday will be isometrics. It doesn't really matter what days I do them, but like basically different days. They're mainly for athletes, and you can do different ones for different sports. Maybe that's a bit stupid. Maybe it's the same one for each sport. I don't know, but I'm just doing for fitness really, and there is something going on there. Like plyometrics make you grow taller. I don't, I don't believe in that really too much. It's just being active can help you grow. Because it's not plyometrics aren't really strenuous exercise, and if you know, like strenuous exercise boosts your GH, so that's why sprinting is probably one of the best things for GH release, but secretions are not release. But plyometrics, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but it is good for fitness definitely. And if you're doing sports, definitely consider doing plyometrics if you want to be a tiny bit better than everybody else. Well, don't compare yourself to everybody else, but you will notice you're getting a bit better at sports if you're doing it. Like you're getting a bit quicker, more power, all that stuff. And they're all different for different things. Like plyometrics is like getting power in like uncomfortable places. Like you're sitting down and you get up and you jump as high as you can. That's example plyometrics. I have to go pretty quickly because it's 11 minutes now. I'm be talking for ages. It's not meant to be that long a video. Just going over my plan of what I'm going to do for the month. Now throughout the day, obviously, I'm going to be going to school, except for on the weekends. But I will be going to school. Hopefully, I can do something after, because I want to get those videos done after. Because when I come home from school in a couple of months, it will be dark, and I'm not going to be able to get much done then. Obviously, it all kind of has to be in the morning, or can't do it at all. So I want to take advantage of the evening light now. Nutrition, I don't really know. Just get good macros, get good micronutrients. I don't know if I'm going to calculate it or not, because next thing, it's kind of like this grip trainer thing. It's a thing unique to me. When I'm doing like lat pull downs in the gym or anything to do with my back, my hands get a bit sore, right? And I'm still able to lift a weight, but it's just my grip is going, and I'm able to lift a weight. My muscles are still not exhausted yet, but my grip is loosening, and I kind of have calluses. I don't know if you can see, but I kind of have calluses, uh, but it's not strong enough. I don't feel like my hands are strong enough. So I got these, and it's going to be closing these for more, hopefully, grip strength and endurance in my hands, and obviously those Popeye forearms. You know what I mean? It gets you forearm gains. But I have these on the easiest. I have 2 of them. I have these on the easiest settings right now, and This one's weaker. I'm not gonna tell you why this one's stronger, but I think you have an idea why this one's stronger. It's my writing hand. I don't know what you were thinking, but it's my writing hand. So it's stronger. So I'm gonna try maybe focus on the left hand a bit more. maybe, I don't know. And hopefully that can fix my whole grip. And I have a pull-up bar on my door, and we're pulling up on that, doing a couple of ab exercises on that because apparently they're like the best ab exercises of a pull-up bar. I might try calisthenics this month, maybe, but I'm very weak in that kind of type of thing, calisthenics. So I might try like some very beginner shit, like nothing hard. This is nearly 18 minutes. Oh my god, I gotta finish this up. Okay, so pull up bar. I'm gonna do. There's an ab roller there. I'm gonna do ab rollers. Grip strength. Hopefully, I get stronger, and I'll report back to you if this works for my grip in the gym. Because it's been really annoying me lately. Like I haven't been able to do like failure because my hands are literally so fucking sore, dude. And hopefully this. I'm not gonna wear gloves either, so don't suggest pussy shit. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna get stronger hands. I'm not wearing gloves, never. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's my plan for September. Hopefully I can edit this video down because 18 minutes is very long. Anyway, subscribe to me, like to, subscribe to my channel and like my video if you want to see how I actually do in this September lock-in challenge. I don't know if I should call it that or not, but, yeah, and if you see, like, on my channel that I haven't uploaded in, like, 3 days or whatever, and it's just this video and I haven't uploaded after, please, please, please comment on this video to tell me to come back because I might have unlocked myself. I might have threw away the keys. I won't be able to even open the lock again. So make sure you comment to get me back. If I do that, I do think I'm going to stay doing this time. But last time I kind of just stopped, kind of, and blamed it on the holidays, low key. So this time, hopefully, I don't do that. Anyway, yeah. Peace.